Kirsten, you mentioned to the group about how Shaq wasn't there because his grandmother passed away. You called, you offered your condolences. How did that conversation go?
Once I heard the news, like with his grandma attending our wedding, I was a little, down for him. And so I set aside my pride and my feelings because I had totally written Shaquille off. So I called him and he was like, thank you so much for calling me. I've been meaning to reach out to you, and I know you're probably still feeling, pretty bummed out about the whole decision day. And he was like, I appreciate you so much for calling me. But I know how important it is sometimes just to pick up the phone to call somebody to send your condolences or check on them. So I was like, let me call my ex-husband.
Feels weird to almost say, right? All right, Kirsten. Shaquille met up with Jasmine and Eris to talk about your breakup. Let's watch that back.
You still want to be friends, or you feel like it's too soon?
I definitely wanted us to be friends. We sat across the table from each other, and she couldn't even look at me.
I feel like eventually she will get to a point where y'all can be amicable.
I'm not about to play this back and forth game about wanting to be friends and not being friends. If we're going to be friends, we're going to be friends. If we're going to be cordial, we're going to be cordial. So, let's just see how it goes.
See, the Lord is still working on me because I'm Petty LaBelle. So I understand why you had that reaction you had when initially the group hung out. But for you, watching tonight's episode, seeing Shaq say that, how does that make you feel?
It definitely makes me a little upset that he said he's not going to play the back and forth games, because it's not about that. It's about allowing somebody to heal and understanding if we can ever come together again and be on a great cultural space. That's it.
Seeing the conversation, Gina, what were your thoughts?
I think Kirsten's valid in the way she's feeling. I mean, watching a lot of the episodes back, it's almost like Kirsten's pinpointed as being this person that's like not trying or doesn't care or isn't fully invested. And I think knowing her and seeing her go through the process, it's clear that she might have had a little bit of a guard up, but she really was trying, and she really was giving her all and investing in her own way. I mean, we all still have hope that they'll stay together, but it's for a different day. But I can see where, both of them could have their valid points of how they're feeling.
Now, Gina said that she hoped, and maybe others in the group feel the same, that one day you and Shaq can get to a point of friendship. How do you feel about that?
If it happens, it happens. And we'll go from there.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, it's time for a break. But trust me, there's still a ton to get to from tonight's episode. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back.